Hello Derby people, this is Derbytastic and my name is Shinobi Salty and I kind of chopped my hair off. But moving on to other things, I'm going to include small little bits of news at the start of these videos just because since Benita Reckless has come onto the Facebook page and actually done stuff apart from fun memes and images and things like I do and has actually added news, people have been a lot more interested in it. So I'm changing the Derbytastic videos to reflect that. So it's only just a tiny little bit of news. I'm not going to bog you down with all sorts of boring stats and crap because you can go to DNN for that shit. So the first tiny news is that the Roller Derby World Cup tickets are on sale. Now not only are they on sale, but they're also 30% off for 30 days. So you better go over there and get them tickets if you're planning on going to the Roller Derby World Cup. The next major thing was that Huzzah released a new set of rules in June 11th, yeah? And there have been some minor altercations, nothing overly groundbreaking, but I will really quickly go through what has changed. Probably the biggest thing is that the minimum skill requirements have actually been removed out of the rules. And this is done so that other codes such as USARS or Renegade Roller Derby or any other roller derby code that isn't specifically Huzzah can actually use those minimum skills as part of their training. So it means that they can still go to those requirements without saying, oh, we're being all Huzzah. That's how I understand it anyway. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. Multiplayer blocks have also changed. So now a link between two skaters has to be physically challenged before it's going to be assessed for multiplayer block penalty. Okay, the last bit of derby news is, even though I have not been doing YouTube videos for 4 weeks, I have been working my ass off with Benita Reckless, working on this huge roller derby nerd world domination thing. And by world domination, I mean a huge website and forums. So we've been flat out working on this for the last 6 weeks, and we reckon we're a few months away from launching this. And we're going to launch it as a Kickstarter campaign and ask for you guys to donate to the cost of running it. Please follow us on Facebook and Tumblr because we will be releasing sneak peeks of what the website will look like, what the forums will look like, what our reward t-shirts are going to look like. So all sorts of stuff, and it's really exciting. But on to the videos. The first video I have is by East Coast Roller Derby. They've reviewed compression tights, and I have to say I love compression tights because it's my dark secret. Compression tights is how I actually skate commando. Yes, I do not wear underwear while doing roller derby, and the only way I can do this is by wearing compression tights with my padded shorts over the top. Why, you ask? Well, I kind of don't want my undies going straight at my ass in the middle of jam and me trying to get them out of my ass in the middle of a jam. So not only does the compression tights kind of squish everything in and improve blood flow, it lets you go commando if you want to. Not that I'm saying you should buy it to go commando, that would just be silly. Anyway, here's their review.
Hi, I'd like to talk to you today about the compression tights that I use for roller derby. My favorite ones are the 2XU. I've tried a couple of the cheaper ones and really found them lacking. Really happy from the get-go with the 2XU. My legs have more energy when I'm using them. I feel like I warm up faster and then I don't get as tired, especially like when I'm jamming. For roller derby training, roller derby bouts, the 2XU standard women's tights. Definitely, if you're a woman, get the women's cut. They'll fit a lot better. Yeah, they're the way to go. There's no comparison. Everybody on my team that I've talked to that has them, they love them. And people who have other brands are kind of ambivalent. So. Go check them out.
So I found some footage of an Atlanta Roller Girls home team game by a guy who somehow bribed the refs to let him skate around with a video camera and videotape a ref's eye view of the pack. No, this guy does not use helmet cam. He actually has a camera with him and he skates around. This was really cool because I got to see what the refs see, and oh god, I respect you guys so much. How the hell do you see any penalties? How do you keep track of what you're meant to be doing? There's so much chaos going around, so God, respect to you guys. And here's the clip.
Mode, but how did they have that only about twice in one game?
Here we go. The last decision for the top ammunition. Meanwhile, please Debbie Gordon, not there down on the anchor. Or keep her up and take those anchors. And Debbie Gordon, all right, the ammunition again. You still don't see the rope down back. Pick up that cage.
Absolutely, you can see that.
So you know that one guy you know who's like, oh, roller derby is piss easy. All you have to do is skate left and hit bitches. It's piss easy. Yeah, well, you can show this dude this video now. This guy, Sean Connolly, goes down to check out Worcester roller derby and he pretty much gets his ass handed to him. I kind of like these videos of people who think roller derby is really easy and then they go in there with blades of all things, not quad skates, and they think, yeah, this has got to be totally easy. And then they get, you know, the shit kicked out of them. So here's the video of him getting beaten up.
I would definitely jam with some of these girls. They're really nice girls, though. I don't want them to beat me up later on. So I just said that because they're attractive, and I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to take them down at any personal level or anything like that. They're great, great human beings. Please don't hurt me. And as I stood there and watched, I realized the worst has yet to come. I promised them to hit me. I mean, how bad could it really be? There was only one way to find out. Oh, God.
Hey guys, watch the corner. Bring it, girls!
That's it for this week, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to dodge the cold, which is hitting my family currently, and be able to do a video for you guys next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stalk me on the internets, on Tumblr and on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next week.